I don't know how it is in the song that you guys are hearing because for this stream, I'm not going to be able to listen to the music, but it's a really good uh, spot for the game itself. Speaking of, there it is. I was like, where's the controller? Anyways, happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Missed y'all, but we're back, and we got a new fixation. I've returned my fixation to shiny hunting for Wooloo in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we're gonna, yeah, perfect. That'll work. So yeah, looking forward to this. As you can see there, I've got a counter going on. Let me double check, make sure it is working. Perfect. So you can see I am close to odds for finding a shiny Wooloo. Also, I don't need it to be so loud. It adjusts the volume on the TV. But the funny thing, or rather sad thing, is I am playing it with. I have the shiny charm, so I actually am over odds for the rate that I've currently got. Because the rate I currently have because I also primarily use an app to do this for me. The base rate is 1 in 4096. I have 2 charm rerolls, and that's not including any other buffs I've given myself, which is like the brilliant Pokemon or whatever. So I currently have a rate of 1 in 1365. So yeah, that's my current rate. So I'm over odds, and I'm coming up on odds. I'm only like 500. I'm less than 500 away from going over full odds. So and I don't have a way to show it on there, but also I currently don't have a way to have chat on there. I forgot to set something up for that. But headphones over. That's cool. Anyway, so those people might be on YouTube watching. I'm currently in the game at almost 40 hours of in-game time. Be hilarious if like first encounter is shiny. Man, it has been a minute since I played this with the like controller. Because why not? Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to get the counter up on there. Also, apologies if the game is like running at a slow FPS for you guys. It's running smoothly on my screen, like I'm looking at, but it is looking kind of choppy on my little preview of the stream. But I went through to the settings and I was like, I set it to run at 60 FPS, so I don't know. Oh, whoops. You'll notice if there's something I'm bad at for this, it's keeping an accurate counter. Well, I'm good at keeping an accurate counter on my phone, but like remembering. I wish they had like an app version of this that I could sync up, so that way I could just do it once. They would update it on both. Yeah, so in case you all are curious, I have battled 654. Oh, wow, it kept counting. Wooloo. And you only need to get to 500 to max out the brilliance odds. apparently. Which the brilliance is more likely to be shiny. So, and I've knocked out, and I did the chaining, although I don't remember how chaining, how chaining affects anything, if at all, in this one. It's very confusing. There's something that maybe I should try. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try something. So apparently, something I just learned about is that if I continue to fight and knock these guys out, it increases. I mean, there's the chaining in general, but like in the patch I'm in, it theoretically increases the rate that the next spawn in this grass will be another Wooloo. I should have saved before encountering it. So I guess theoretically, if I understood the thing right, each time I battle and defeat Wooloo, I'd save. But each one of these I battle and knock out increases the odds that another one will spawn, from my understanding. So what I forgot to do before this and what I should be doing each time is saving before battling them. That way if it isn't one, then you reset the game. Rebattle it. And try and keep the chain going. So what I would do now, because it wasn't a Wooloo, is restart the game, redo the battle, etc., etc. Okay, so that proves that it isn't guaranteed. Like the next spawn is or I don't know. The spawn is different than it was before I reset it last time. Because last time it was a Rookity, and this time it was a Nicket. Now I don't know. The part I'm most unsure about is if like doing the knocking them out thing increases, if it stacks the chances that the next spawn will be a Wooloo. Like if that stacks on it or not. I didn't save. Oh well. No, I don't care about the league card. Dun 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Also, I want to point out something wild. So, if you look at the background behind Wooloo, that's like 2D textures. But then, next time we go into battle, pay attention to behind Lilligan and my character. Full 3D model of that barn. Absolutely wild to me. Such a weird thing. Mm. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of restarting this system every time. So I think I'm just going to go back to the whole running around method. $2 minutes, I'll hit 40 hours of in-game time looking for this. I always get excited when it's the brilliant one because it has a higher chance of being shiny. What I could do is like save and soft reset on that brilliant one each time. But nah. Just thinking back to the weird random glitch that would make me like automatically get on this bike. It's in the like the DLC areas. After like, the screen would like flicker and all of a sudden I'd be on the bike. It was a weird thing. Lots of squirrels and birds out. Sorry, I got distracted by looking at the Easter egg in the Switch Pro controller again. I want to say it was like 190 some encounters for Lilligant. Well, actually, I can look at I could look at the could look at the encounter numbers on in the game to see minimum for Petalil. I battled over 1,000 of them, that's right. So, I definitely hit over 1,000 encounters with those, but I don't think I even hit 2,000. And I think that was before, maybe, that I had the Shiny Charm? I don't know. What I think is wild is one of my friends, the one that, like, my friend that shiny hunts more than I do. He's a full odds shiny hunter, so he'll only hunt for Pokemon at full odds. Well, there's some exception. Because he was trying to get a... He was trying to use the sandwiches in Scarlet Violet. But that was just to increase the spawn. So that's still full odds. That's just increasing the rate that the Pokemon will spawn in that area. Oh, whoops. I missed hitting the button at one point, apparently. I wish the newer games still had the running shoes that they had in Heart Gold, so your whole being you can run. That'd been cool. Wish this chair wasn't so squeaky. Oh well. You're creaky, not squeaky. We almost... I was hoping this encounter would have been it. Because 555, it's a cool number. I mean, I guess if it were 5,555, it'd be even cooler because it'd be all fives, but I kind of don't want it to be because that's over odds. That'd be 2,000 more encounters. I heard it. Oh, actually. Oops. I didn't realize that button could choose that. I gotta go to still on side. No. No. I'll change my mind when you have the item. Execute Order 66. It will be done, my lord. This will be easier to tell that it's shiny than it was for Petalil. Because Petalil had slight color variation, but blue eyes. And obviously the, like, shiny effect. And unlike Petalil, I don't know if I'd evolve. I'm going to evolve Shiny Wooloo when I get it. Because you can't... I mean, you can get Shiny Lilligant in this game by catching Lilligant. But there's only select number of them each day. And with the right weather conditions. Whereas Petalil will spawn no matter the weather. It's about 2 minutes, more like 1.5 now, until 45 minutes of streaming. Wow, look at me being like, look at you being early. I was just thinking about, I was like, look at the time, I'm like waiting for, I'm like, watch 45 minutes, Emerald's gonna come in right at 45. Oh my god, it's the Emerald. Shiny streak. Oh shit, my streak, no restart. I thought you said shiny streak, then I realized you said shit, my streak. Oh well. Restart. Well, you got 30 seconds. You were just so blown away by the fact I was streaming again that like you didn't even think about it. 45 minutes, baby. Hey, what's up, Emerald? Welcome. Welcome to me being over odds on shiny hunting. Why am I over odds? Because I have the shiny charm. So my odds are 1 in 1,365 barring brilliant ones, which will cut it even more. All things, everything balanced. Perfectly balanced as all things should. I still can't believe that Cacto doesn't really love this region in Pokemon. It's so great. Me too. What, are you talking about the one I have or the one I'm looking for? Your Fakemon? Possibly. Was it on your Instagram? Or, yeah, your Instagram that you followed me with? Because if so, then yeah, I saw it, but I can't recall it. If not, then I don't know. Bloop. The Brits are the best gen. The bundle of leaves. The bundle of leaves. Oh, you're talking about the fake mon. I love it. Like, also one I'm after. Yeah, me too. I love Wooloo. I'll tell you what I don't love. Stupid Greedent. Pokedex wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for a town map. Like, tell me that's not the most British name ever. Stow on side. Like, it's so great. Yeah. Winden? Yeah, I mean, I guess it sounds kind of British. Ballon Lee. I think Stow on side is the most. That one's pretty cool. Chichester, that sounds kind of Spikemuth. Eh. Hammerlock, yeah, I guess. Holbury, eh. Turfield. Motostoke. Motostoke, I don't actually know. Wedgehurst. Wedgehurst is like. Okay, the three most British sounding towns and cities in this game are Postwick, Wedgehurst, and Stow on Side, hands down. At least to somebody that's like not from Britain, just like an outside view. Those are like the three most British names, and I love them, especially honestly all three of them. Yeah, but the one I have is also really good. That was the one I have was my first shiny that I shiny hunted for in this game, or actually, it wasn't the first one I shiny hunted for in general. That was Cyndaquil and Crystal on my 3DS, which I got. No, I know the game's based in Britain, Like, that's why I was talking about that. Wimbledon, yep, I knew that. Hammer, Matlock, still on side is Stroke on side? Stroke on side sounds way less British than stow on side. Not, sorry, not sorry. Call me when they make a Stoke on Trent. Okay, that sounds a little more British than stroke on side. But like, call me when they make one either based on like Australia or the Midwest. Australia because that'd be funny and fun and I think very interesting. Midwest because Midwest. All right, am I keeping up on the counter on there? Okay, cool. But yeah, I love Lilligant and I love Lilligant's shiny. They're both very cute, and it kind of like gives it more of like a fairy tale vibe, something with the coloration of it. I just think the colors will work really well. Like the more bluish to the darker green, and then like the pink instead of red. Though I do like red a lot, so. Let's sort out my fave command stats, Pokedex, etc. Working on ability moveset. Nice. But this game's soundtrack is an absolute bop. I know, like, I'm the only one listening to it right now on the stream. But man, it's wild that this was the first generation where they didn't, like, release it on iTunes or whatever. It's also crazy how expensive they are, the ones that they have. Ooh, brilliant. Darn. The red or green shiny. Like the games? But like, yeah, I swear, I thought I read somewhere sometime that like the first, like Gen 3 was really the first game where they kind of like Toby Fox made the Endgame soundtrack and made Scarlet and Violet soundtrack. Oh, I got to do some Googling because it's familiar but not too familiar. I also got to get out of this patch of grass before a Squolvet runs up on me. Oh, the Undertale. Okay, got ya. Oh, Undertale and Deltarune. Oh, nice. That's why it sounded familiar. I'm pretty sure. I bet you Cactos told me that before. Because he loves those games, and he also loves the Pokemon games. I mean, he's the one that got me into shiny hunting. Green and red shirts as in the color, not games. Oh, well, red's my favorite color. I don't think I look... I don't know. I don't think I look particularly great in green. I think like the shade of red, like having more of like an orangey red hair, you can pull off green shades of green pretty well. But I have more of like a kind of similar to my character in the game's hair color style. Oh, shinies. Oh. Still. I don't know. My favorite Pokemon are no kid shinies. Trying to think like what the shinies look. The Cyndaquil family doesn't have like the shiny for them isn't great, but it's not awful. Gengar, Snorlax. Yeah, Gengar, the Ghastly Haunter. Ghastly's is pretty decent. Haunter and Gengar though blow. Like their shinies are awful. Dang, it's so infrequent that I see Nickets that like the color just not being blue or brown just throws me off. Or white, I guess. But I mean, like, that's what I'm on the lookout for. Oh, no! Get out of my face. I'm trying to remember what Snorlax is shiny. Alright, well, I'm sitting on the screen looking at this stupid squirrel. Snorlax shiny. Wow, yeah, that is... Alright. Just up the saturation, I guess. And call that a day. Yeah. It literally just looks like they cranked up the saturation. It sucks. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I think a totally different color would have been neat. I think maybe like an orange or maybe red. Or yellow. Yellow would have been good. Some are like the opposite end of the color spectrum from like blues, greens, purples. Away from the cooler end. Fake Mon shiny to pink and gold. Not bad. Dun, 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 dun. Something is wild in the battle screen, the background for Wedgehurst here. Not Wedgehurst. Yeah, Wedgehurst. Like the barn there and the silo, just 3D model, but those there, what you can see most of the time, textures. Absolutely nutters. Dun, dun, dun. Shiny, boo shiny. Another shiny, a shiny I'd like to get is probably, not probably, definitely. I'd like to get Giratina shiny because that's one of my favorite legendary. But when I hear it, there you are. Wooloo! Alright, what am I at now? 40 and a half in-game hours of shiny hunting this. Shinies I want, shinies I got are two different things. Well, 5 Gengar shinies. Alright, let's... If you yell me, is it... Waiting to Mega Evolve. I do have a shiny that's not in here because I haven't moved it yet since I got it. Well, several really. I don't know. I haven't debated yet if I will. I probably will. What do I have in the box in that game right now? Okay. Wait, where's... Must be... further in the thing. Blub, 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 blub. Oh, there's Squirrel Bunny. Okay. Yeah, my phased Squovit. You stupid little such and such. I own Scarlet. I got it for Christmas. I haven't played it yet because I want to get Legends Arceus and play that first, but I'm not going to play that until I finish the DLC for Sword and Shield, and I'm not going to play the last part of the DLC of Sword and Shield until we get Shiny Wooloo. Yeah, I didn't make any changes. Yeah, I've been working on, not lately at all, but like I was working on I was starting with Bulbasaur and just gonna work through the Pokedex of trying to Masuda method eggs in while I was regular shiny hunting, but like, yeah. Ooh. Good lord. Isn't there, oh, there's 200? That didn't help. 163. Did you pay for that? Pay for what? The home boxes? Yeah, you have to pay for Pokemon Home. Well, I don't know if you have to pay for Pokemon Home, but you have to pay... I don't remember how it works, but I pay for Pokemon Home. One free box? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're going to pay for it. How did I get the... Oh, I got it from... You came from... You came from Sun and Moon, right? Alola region, yeah. Okay. So I've got Shiny Squirtle that I got in Pokemon Go. Which is... Oh, it got moved there because that's where it's... Okay, gotcha. This... Hold on, maybe not. Okay, where's one that I know for sure is? Where's he at? There's my boy. Oh, okay, so it didn't... The date only goes as far back as that. Okay. Well, it's not going to show the date, but this is probably the oldest Pokemon I have in this collection. Because Torchic was my starter in Ruby, which is the oldest game that will transfer forward. But it gives the date as 2012, because I don't remember why. You were a pain in the ass to get. Because you were the one I got in Ruby, which meant that you were part of the. There's only a certain amount of. There's like 12 spaces in one area, whatever, whatever. It's a very rare chance of finding them in the game. Okay, come on. Where are they? This is my first event Pokemon, which I got in 2015? No, 2012. July 11, 2012. I remember where I got it, too. Like, where I had to go to get it. Hey, Unova region. We love the Unova region. Underrated. Oh, there's another shiny Squirtle. And another shiny Squirtle. Starting to try and get all the regionals for the Scatterbug. I got a billion of these. 2012, you were 5? I was in high school. In the Kalos region, so that actually came. Oh, because in that game it's like in Pokemon Go, where it bases on where you actually live. But I have a billion of these guys, and they're actually scatterbugs, but a billion of the polar ones in Pokemon Go, since that's my region. I don't remember what other ones I've got. Transfer over. That's a shame. I wish I could transfer my Hoopa Unbound from Pokemon Go, but it won't let me. Another shiny Squirtle. Shiny Porygon. Hoopa! Oh, where's my shiny... Oh, yeah, duh. I know where it's gonna be. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, 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 tra-la-la. Oh, shiny Bellsprout. I don't know a whole lot about Hoopa. Hoopa was when I was like, oh, I want to get it, because I remember when the event happened, like, and I was going to go to McDonald's to get on the Wi-Fi, because it was like through McDonald's or something. But then I found out, like, I didn't have the game for it at the time. I've always been kind of behind on... These are just my, like, spare Pokemon, I guess. Where did my shinies start? Oh, here we go. Here's my shinies. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that movie. Yeah, we got Litwick, Bronzor, Chespin, Noibet, Fennekin, Froakie, Wooper, whatever region, original Wooper, Wingull, Trico, Castform, Bagon, Baniri, Torchic, Ghastly, Charmander, Dragonite, Teddiursa, Geodude, Slowking, Hoppip, Nuzleaf, Ralts, Turtwig, Trapinch, Groudon, Chimchar, Swablu, Roselia, Roggenrola. Space Pokemon, I'll take all your beasts. Another Squirtle, Poliwag, Seedot, Starly. This was my first ever... That was my first ever shiny Pokemon, barring any that I might have ran into way back in the day, playing like whichever one it was, Gold, Silver, or Crystal, back before I knew about shiny Pokemon, because I was really young. I ran into a shiny Magmar in what is it, Mount Coronet? Is that the one in Diamond? Or it would have been Platinum, though. But I ran into him doing that. And then the Gyarados you get from Lake of Rage. This was an event Pokemon that I got, the shiny Xerneas. What was the event that it was from? How do you... That's not what I want to... Where do you see the... Its scream is killing me. Oh, ID number 05116. Oh, original train XYZ. It was a X, Y, and Z. There was a Z, as if that game ever came out. It was an XY event Pokemon. So, yeah, it looks like that's it. But yeah, most of my shinies come from Pokemon Go. I have another shiny for sure that isn't from Pokemon Go, which is a Cyndaquil. Although I do have Cyndaquil in Pokemon Go. Might do Shiny Living Dex. Yeah, Shiny Living Dex is mostly feasible thanks to Pokemon Go having a much higher rate of getting shinies. So, and I'm pretty sure there's ones I still have left to import. I did just get, they had an event going on. I don't know. I don't play Pokemon Go nearly as much anymore. But I did log on and they had like an event going on, something with Unova, and I ended up getting a shiny Genesect. So, I've also got a shiny Rayquaza on my alt account on Pokemon Go. A shiny Groudon on my main account. A shiny Kyogre on, I think, my alt account. Yeah, Noivern is pretty nice. I think this Melmetal came from connecting Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. Yeah, but Hoopa Unbound, last I knew, you couldn't transfer it into Pokemon Home. So. Anywho. Yeah, I haven't looked to see about transferring much lately. What shinies do I have? Oops, wrong one. Not the trading card game. Pokemon Go. Whoa, that was a new background. Wait, are they bringing the little fighty boys from the DLC of this game into there? That's going on. Speaking of Noivern, hello Noivern. Actually, I'm gonna catch you because I need more candy. Good, you're not a 3-star. Get out of here. Ew. Okay. Tour pass. Event ended. Oh, it was an event? Whatever. One of the Pokemon I got red. A Volibee? Do you want to hear one the Pokedex I've got read and tell me what you think of it? Not gonna lie, I'm confused. It's like reading my buddy's text. Don't I already have this Deerling? Oh, ready. What? Ready? What? Oh, wait. Was that an event? Was that why? Because wasn't that last one I caught an autumn one? 3 a.m. and you're just like... I'm not, like, harassing you about it. I'm just saying, like... What do I need to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Neat. Didn't realize it was like an event thing. I thought they just added battle. There's just added passes into the game now. Recent. 3-star, 4-star. Tyrant? That's a 3-star? Okay, we'll keep him. Oh, it was an autumn deerling. Wow, look at that. What deerling do I... Oh, it's the winter deerling I still need as a Sawsbuck. Whoops. Would you like to hear out the Pokedex I've got ready and you can tell me anything? Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, so we'll transfer you because I don't need you because I already have it. Alright, shiny. Yeah, Genus Sect. Carablast. Oh, yeah, from... And Shellnet from the last community day. Excelgor. The Scavalier. Meowscarada. Sprigatito. Hitmonchan. Zoro. Oh, that's right. I found a shiny Zorua. That was crazy. Sawaddle. Another Sawaddle. Must have been a community day. Leaveney. Phalanx. Skarmory. Beldum. Baneri. Berserker. Oh, the shiny Umbreon with the little scarf. Very cute. Golurk. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil isn't bad. It's just like brown. I don't hate it. Slowpoke. Bunsweet. Sarina. Bellsprout. Victreebel. Bellsprout. Uxie. Mesprit. Sneasel. Blissey. Porygon. Porygon Z. Frostlass. Quagsire. Clodsire. Gourgeist. Trapinch. Pikachu. Froakie, Greninja, Politoed, Poliwrath, Blastoise, Wartortle, Mawile, Haxorus, Axew, Stoutland, Delphox, Fennekin, Mamosynth, Weonub, Lapras, Togekiss, Ditto, Muck, Slowking, Slowbro, Stunfisk, Druddigan. Oh, that one was traded to me. Wormadin, Bronzor, Groudon, Castform, Noivern, Noibat, Chestnut, who was also traded, Chespin, Lycanroc, Hydreigon, Staraptor, Sandslash, Champ, Walling, Goldberry. What's my oldest shiny? Tyranitar, 2018. Anyways, enough Pokemon Go. Bundleaf, the Hidden Leaf Pokemon. Height 3.3. 13.2 pounds. This Pokemon hovers about near big piles of leaves. It uses its sticky spit to cover itself in leaves. This Pokemon has never been seen outside of its leaves. Not bad. Some typos and things, but like, that's not what we're here for right now. Right now, we're here to talk about the concept. Conceptually, I mean, it just sounds like a Pokedex entry. Not bad. Like, it's not. It's a very kind of like mundane Pokedex entry. Entry? What the fuck? It scared the crap out of me. Also, I'm doing real bad. I'm not cussing right now while doing the Pokemon stream. Because I went to go run into this Wooloo and it... Oh, I didn't even... No, concept interesting. Yeah. It's like, it's mundane, but that's not a bad thing. Like, it's very much like a lot of Pokedex entries are like mundane, and I really enjoy those Pokedex entries. Like, yeah, everybody's always like, yeah, there's the one where they eat your dreams and you die in your sleep and whatever, like the creepy ones and stuff. Or like the ones that are absolutely wild, like, this Pokemon can lift 5,000 pounds and it's the size of a thimble. But like the ones that are just kind of like, just like, as if you're reading like, it's like you're at the zoo or like you're reading a book on an animal. It's just like a little fun fact. Lepilion, the bundle bush Pokemon. Is FT feet? That's why I'm confused. I'm confused on that. 3.7. I don't know. 17.3 pounds. This Pokemon uses its longer tongue. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Its longer tongue to stick more leaves to itself. It also uses mud particles to cool itself down in all weather. Ah! Squirrel! Oh, apparently I didn't update the counter after the last encounter. Boom, boom. I should figure that out real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit pause on that. So like 6 months on to properly go on with purpose. Alright, what time is this one at? Please say 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock? It's at 8? How far is it? 45 minutes. Does that... It's not going to be 45 minutes if they're still down to one lane there. Oh yeah, because I gotta go to that freeway? Oh, that's fun. Filter. County. That county, please. Search. Closed for maintenance. Go to. Until the 10th? So it is closed. That the one of the lanes is. Oh, my first job tomorrow morning is at 8. So 45 minutes if I left now to get there, but that's including the one lane. So we're going to say an hour to be safe, because I'll probably leave early enough that it won't be crazy. Wow, there's like no major roads in Canada. I pulled the map way back. There's like no major roads in Canada north of like Ontario area. Dang. Sudbury. That's a thing from either Letterkenny or Shoresy. Okay, so we'll say like an hour. Well, it might be longer than an hour. I don't know. Because I got the lane closure right now. So that'll bump traffic back. So if I leaving according to the time it gives me now, I'd have to leave by 7:15 to get there at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to have to leave by Probably 6:30. Yeah. Yay! Tomorrow's gonna be fun. This one lane closure is really grinding my gears. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna have to call it soon-ish, because I'm gonna have to go to bed at a decent time, since I gotta be up early. Especially since my sleep schedule's already messed up since I slept in today, since I didn't have to be at my first job until 9, and it was 15 minutes from here. My first job was took me to the exit, like right where the traffic was starting to back up from the lane closure that's like, I don't know, 2-3 miles down the road or whatever. I don't know. Twitch is glitching out? That's no good. How's it glitching out? Ah, geez, alive. Okay. Chat, the screen goes black, etc. Oof. That's not fun. Are you... Is it on... Are you like on phone or tablet or laptop or desktop? I'm watching via my refrigerator. Phone? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since they tried to make the app more like TikTok, I've really not liked the app. Especially as a streamer. Maybe I've still got it up on there. The stream manager, that's the word. The stream manager, the new stream manager absolutely blows. Watching for the International Space Station, my bad. Some good connection if you're at the ISS. Bum, 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 bum. Bah. Best Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. Ugh. It's right. I gotta end my day tomorrow at a really dirty place. And I've gotta pull so many heavy freaking units. It's gonna suck. What button is it? Ah! No. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I couldn't control it. Get off my screen, you dumb squirrel. Wish it were like Baldur's Gate and I could kick the squirrel. Sorry if he's banging the squirrel. Alright. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. I can't remember your name. What is your name? What is your name? Yeah, get away from the squirrel. Blah blah. Jay's Brick Blog. I think I've seen him on YouTube. Okay, yeah, but where's the... Okay, here we go. The Lady of Pain, that's right. That's her name. Lady of Pain. No, I knocked over one of my D&D Lego minifigures. I was trying to remember her name when I was setting her back up. Because it's a... I have all the ones from the Dungeons and Dragons collectible minifigures sitting on my desk. So there's oh lord. So there's okay, we got so this skeleton dude here must be Zaz Tam. I don't really know a whole lot. I don't really know a whole lot about official D&D characters. Then there's the Dwarf Barbarian, the Aarakocra Ranger. I can never say Aarakocra right. This one I know, Strahd von Zarovich. I can never remember his name, but I remember it's Strahd. This is what my buddy would probably like. He's into vampires. And then there's a Gith Warlock. Mind Flayer with a little brain dog. Actual name being a can't remember what they're actually called off the top of my head. So does it fit on a minifigure head? Oh, it does. That's cool. I hadn't checked yet, but I figured it would since that's the idea, is I eat your brain. And then my favorite minifigure in the series, Tasha the Witch Queen, who has a flame in her cauldron that doesn't sit in there. And then my other favorite, one of my other favorites, there's several I really like, which is the elf bard. And then another one I like, which is the tiefling sorcerer with a little baby dragon, probably a fairy dragon. And then the Lady of Pain. And we have a halfling druid. And then one of my other favorites, which is a very popular one, I think the most popular one, which was a dragonborn paladin. So, it's cool. 12 minifigures there from that line. Wait, why are you sitting on there like that? Hold on, am I missing something from the aircraft? There I am. I'm missing the dog. The pet dog is missing. Huh. There goes the flame falling out of Tasha's cauldron again. Can't believe my Aarakocra Ranger is missing his little dog. Anyway. Not gonna lie, it's bugging me that, like, I don't know where the dog is. Like, I have an idea where it is, sort of. I guess not. Oh, Tasha. Great, and there, where's the flame? There it is. You're gonna sit. You need to sit somewhere. You're gonna sit in the middle. That's the least likely spot for a cord to just smack you. I say, then proceed to nearly knock the paladin off the table with the microphone or the headphone cord. Boom, boom. Wooloo. It's not Lego, but I do have a Cyndaquil with a Pokeball. Well, it's actually a great ball on my desk here as well. So one of their competitors, Mega Constructs, used to be called Mega Blocks, but they rebranded and used Mega Blocks as the name for the ones that are for like little kids. But it's pretty neat. I don't like that the flames don't stay on super well. But it was nice to finally get him, especially because he was kind of hard to find. Because they really love to have the really popular ones in stock, like all the Gen 1 starters, or like Mudkip, or Score Bunny, stuff like that. Oh, that one's behind. There we go. Ugh, I can't believe it. Be 8 o'clock. Why couldn't that one be at 9? I would rather the one I had today have been at 8 o'clock and that one be at 9 o'clock. This one was 15 minutes away. That one's like an hour away. Also, what's like the alternate routes there? An hour and 10 minutes if I go that way and then just shoot down that way. Okay. Interesting. Ah! Hello, Rickety. Boop. Boom, boom, boom. Should be careful or I'm gonna run into a stupid squolvet again. Where could that dog be? So what did I say? Dog. I don't know why I've started saying dog with more of like a East Coast affectation. Right, that's dog. Go into the. You're gonna get it into the dog. Dog. I don't know. Oh no, are we about to get a huge spam of Instagram posts from him? Dun, 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 dun. Run, run, Wooloo. Santa's gonna make it to town. Da 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 freeway. I'll go burn the freeway down. I heard a Wooloo. Where you at? There you are. Woo! Wait, is it maybe... Nope, not by my keyboard. Definitely fell off the base plate when he fell on the ground that one time. So I'm guessing it's behind or between... Oh, I hear a Wooloo. It's not this one, it's another one. Ah, curses. Bah. Ah. Also, these Rookedy's eyes confuse me. I think they're supposed... I think the white is supposed to, like, make them look more menacing. but it's not actually part of their eye because when they blink, that part doesn't blink. So I think it's like a thing like birds have, like natural camouflage thing or whatever to make themselves appear. Whatever is probably the intent. Okay, we're gonna try to do this again for a hot second. No, you stupid. Stupid. Okay, now we're gonna save again now that it's out of my face. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna save. Since I had my last save was in front of two of them. So, but anyways, that's where I'm gonna hit pause on that. That's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Because again, I got my stupid thing I gotta do tomorrow. Or stupid time I gotta get up or whatever. Let's turn this off. Power options. I just hit B. I'm definitely more used to PlayStation controllers. Power options. Turn off. There we go. Okay. I can take my headphones off too. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. I'm glad to be back to streaming. Love doing the shows and the plays and stuff. But boy, does it take up a lot of my time. And so, but yeah, I will plan to be back tomorrow to stream some more. I'm not sure at this time if I'll be continuing to shiny hunt. I'm also like shiny hunting in my free time. At like during my downtime, like at work and stuff. So if I happen to catch a shiny, then I definitely won't be shiny hunting, and I probably won't. But I might continue playing the game on stream, the DLC, because I don't know if I'd want to play that, do the actual like game while working, since it would be very sporadic. Like I wouldn't be able to sit down and play it for several hours. So that'd be something I'd more likely play on stream. But I might play Overwatch. Depends if people want to get on and play tomorrow or whatever. It's still going to be at least a couple weeks probably before I get back to doing Baldur's Gate 3 on Wednesdays. Maybe not even until next month. So I'm just waiting to see how stuff goes. But yeah, thank you to any lurky turkeys out there that watched tonight over on YouTube. Really appreciate you. Thank you to Unbreakable Emerald for hanging out. Love chatting with you. Thank you to any lurky turkeys out there watching over on Twitch. If you'd like to see when I go live, you can follow me over on YouTube, youtube.com/@redsun55. Hit the bell icon. Same thing with Twitch, except it's twitch.tv/redsun55gaming. And hit the bell icon there, like I said, and you can get notified when I go live. You can also join the Discord, discord.gg/QCV2DX2. Or if you're watching on Twitch, you can exclamation Twitch in the chat. Or really any time in my chat on my channel, you can do that. Because I think you can go to people's chats on their channels anytime. Yeah, but is he still alive? Quick birthdays for him. Wow. So, okay, how do I? Because it's been minutes since I've done that. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great night, great day, whatever it is, wherever you're at. See y'all later. Peace.